What's going on, YouTube? Flamrage here, and been kind of having a bad night. it's a little chaotic for me because went to Walmart today to get some stuff for me to make tacos, and as I was grabbing for the sour cream, I ended up electrocuting myself. I know a lot of people would say it was just static electricity. This was a lot different from static electricity. Static electricity, 9 times out of 10 you get hit with static electricity. It goes away within like a few seconds, maybe a minute, and all that. Now this happened at around 9:30, around 9:30 this evening. 4 hours later, my fucking hand still hurts. I went to the hospital, and then they said that there's not any permanent damage, so that's some good news. But it still hurts. It's been a crummy day, so yeah. There's not going to be a Dead by Daylight upload tonight, but hey, you know what? Get the next best thing, Paranormal Man. There seems to be an ongoing battle here with my channel between Paranormal Man and Dead by Daylight on which one you guys like more. But so far, I think Paranormal Man is winning. So, the only reason why I don't do this more often is because the core channels that I usually use to upload these with only upload videos like once a week, sometimes twice a week. So I usually have to wait for a while before new videos come out. But here we are. We have 2 new videos here for you. The first one is from Sir Spooks. It's 5 scary ghost videos you've never seen, and the other one's going to be from Nuke's top 5 scary things caught on camera. And you know how a lot of times that they always upload 5 scary things caught on camera, ghost videos, or shadow people on it. Now this is where the real scares come in. Scary people. Because you see a lot of ghost videos and stuff like that, and you'll get a little spook out of them, but nothing is more scary than people who clearly need psychiatric help. Nothing more scary than those people. And I get the feeling that that's what we're going to see from this top 5. So, but in the meantime, let's get on to the more subdued, subtle, scary stuff. Ghosts. Let go.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary ghost videos you've never seen. So, let's begin. Recently, a spooky Snapchat video was released by a woman in which a strange figure can be seen in the same room as her, but she claims she was alone. Take a look. It's hard to find the original source of this video, as it has apparently been circulating all over the internet, but it's still pretty creepy, at least if what she's saying is true. Let's take another look, zoomed in and slowed down. It almost looks like a cultist has somehow made their way into her home, but whether or not it's real is up for you to decide. Since there's not much backstory to go from, it's hard to come up with a proper conclusion, so for now it'll just remain a mystery.
And not just that, but when she panned the camera out again, and after it was gone, and she panned it back around, it looked like another figure was getting up from where she's at. Right there, right there, right there. You see that? It looked like the same figure was sitting up from where she was at. So
This video, uploaded on November 4th, 2010 by Stephen Byrne, appears to show some sort of paranormal activity. He writes in the description, quote, "Recording of knocking on a bedroom door in a 100-year-old holiday cottage in Ireland at 12:40 in the morning. The only people in the cottage were myself, my girlfriend, who was laying beside me, and my son, who was fast asleep in the next room, as I checked twice. Early in the night, a door opened twice whilst we were watching TV." End quote. Take a look.
yo, that door's freaking out, man.
Do 4 knocks.
As is pretty clear, 3 knocks can be heard on the door right after he asked the supposed ghost to knock 3 times. That's pretty creepy. If we are to believe his story, then only a ghost could be doing the knocking, because his son was apparently asleep and the only others around were him and his girlfriend.
Supposedly, his son was still asleep. No, for all we know, it could have been his son on the other side of that door doing those knocks.
Once again, it could easily be faked if someone was standing outside the room. That's
like I said.
it was. Perhaps this was a real paranormal experience caught on camera. Reddit user M. Hollery posted this video caught by his security camera. It shows a Mountain Dew being mysteriously pushed off a case, which scared his dogs. He was in the bathroom, his fiancée was asleep, and his daughter was sleeping at his parents for the night. Reactions from people are very divisive. They have many explanations for what could have caused the can to fall over, while many others are convinced it's something paranormal. Some even say they see a rat. What do you guys think this was?
That's hard to say.
Now, I'm not so sure this video could be described as a ghost sighting, but it definitely seems to be some kind of supernatural person or being. You know, if there isn't a mundane explanation to it. A street camera in Shibuya, in Tokyo, Japan, captured some very strange footage. Take a look.
That's weird.
So this definitely looks very strange. Is this man a time traveler? Or did he somehow teleport? Is he perhaps a ghost? Did he slip between dimensions? Or was it some sort of camera glitch? One person commented saying that they thought it was just the camera not updating the area. Another thing to note is that none of the people on the sidewalk seems to notice anything out of the ordinary. You would have thought that one of them would stop and stare in disbelief. But maybe they just didn't see it or notice it at all. If it was just a really bad street camera, then it was nonetheless still a very strange coincidence.
That was weird.
What you're about to see is the very first video captured in Denmark that I've ever featured on my channel. As some of you know, I'm from Denmark myself, so it's pretty special to me that I finally found something from my home country. The video was caught in 2005 on the night of Fastelavn, which is a carnival tradition in Northern Europe, in which people dress up in costumes and hit the cat out of the barrel, which is basically just a barrel full of candy. But back to the video. It was caught between 11:46 p.m. and 1:26 a.m. They explored an abandoned house in which, according to rumors, a father drowned his daughter. According to the uploader of the video, René Høje Jacobsen, what you're about to see.
Why? As a father to an almost 26-month-old little girl, why would any man want to drown his daughter? That's disgusting.
See is the original footage, and nothing was edited. He wrote the following in the description, quote, "When we were curious, we took a trip out to the house at night with only a flashlight and a video camera. We were 4 boys who went out there. We saw nothing at the house that night. We can only feel a presence. Only when we arrived back home, when we saw the movie afterwards, we were shocked. We didn't know what we should do with our film. So we contacted a film company here in Denmark, who has cut the film together and put it on the web, both on their own website and here on YouTube." End quote. Now take a look at the spooky video. I'll translate the video and provide English subtitles for the most important parts.
Den vej her. Skal vi her? Nej, ikke det. Er du med, Michael? Ja. Jeg har fået noget på. Hvad så? Jeg ved det. Ej, jeg får lidt andet. Jeg kan mærke et eller andet. Få lidt på væk. Som om det trypper ned i hovedet på mig, mand. Ja. Rolig. Jens, rolig. Så prøver du lige igen. Rolig igen. Rolig. Hold det der. Rolig. Fordrag det her, mand. Det er vanskeligt, det der. Jeg ved det ikke. Der er noget inde i stuen. Jeg går ikke der. Michael. Skal vi køre, dreng? Vi kører. Prøv at skrue lidt længere tilbage. Der, pige. Så kommer der. Yes. Ja, der var hovedet. Prøv igen, Michael. En gang til slændingerne. Der var hun. Se hovedet. Det kigger på dig nu. Det øje der. Fy for helvede. Prøv at kigge. Prøv at kigge. Nu har vi tegnet billedet op på skærmen. Se øjnene og håret tydeligt. Ja, mens jeg filmer, så lå det ikke. Nu lader den lige her væk. Her er helt tydeligt en lille pige på 4 år, der går forbi kende. Det er helt tydeligt, det spøgelse, vi har med at gøre. Tydeligt set øje, der kigger på dig. Kig på øjet her, det er tydeligt at se. Hun har pupillen der. Det er for hyggeligt. Det er for hyggeligt.
What you're seeing at the end of the video is them reviewing the footage and filming it on a TV screen to get a closer look. That's why the ghost face appears out of nowhere. It was taken from the original footage and enhanced, and the video taken of the TV screen is paused to be able to see the ghost girl more clearly, and the conversation continues in the background. The music is of course added to make it even scarier. I felt I needed to explain the structure of the video for those who were confused by it. With all that info out of the way, let's talk about how scary this is. According to rumors, what they caught on camera could very well be the ghost of the girl who was drowned by her father. And to think they were lucky or unlucky enough to catch her on camera inside the now abandoned house is very creepy. That's to say if it's real, which I obviously can't confirm. I'm sure the video, along with the spooky backstory, is enough to keep many people.
Skal vi køre, dreng? Vi kører.
Prøv at skrue lidt længere tilbage.
Skal vi køre, dreng? Vi kører.
Prøv at skrue lidt længere tilbage. Der, pige. Du kommer der. Ja, der var ude. Prøv igen. En gang til flere en gang. Der var hun.
Lucky or unlucky enough to catch her on camera.
I was trying to see if I could see it
Very creepy.
without the
which I obviously can't
image.
confirm. I'm sure the video, along with the spooky backstory, is enough to keep many people sleepless at night. And that was 5 scary ghost videos you've never seen. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir.
Alright. As always, I'll leave a link in the description to Sir Spooks' channel. You can go check him out, because he has a whole lot of other videos and all that. But 5 scary things caught on camera. Scary people. I'm not sure about how I feel about this one. Let's go.
5 scary things caught on camera. Scary people. Home alone. John from the YouTube channel Exploration Unknown is exploring an abandoned mansion in British Columbia, Canada. The house was supposedly the location of some very bizarre occult activity. John starts to explore the house, but then begins to hear strange sounds from downstairs.
My keys are making noises. Freaking somebody down there, dude. Come on, quit messing with me. I'm just trying to freaking... I'll leave. There's somebody else in here. As I've got myself in a bad situation. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, forget it.
John eventually decides to just face his fear and head down.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna head downstairs. I'm scared to death right now. Hello? Don't see anybody. Hello?
He goes room to room but doesn't find anything. But now he hears noises upstairs.
This floor open. Oh my god, 3 lanterns. Hello? Is there somebody here? I'm not here to bother or rob anything. I was just here exploring. I thought it was a bad. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh god, turn on. Oh my god. Oh my god.
John
I saw
makes
this
his escape,
video
leaving the
on
house to whomever
one of
or
my
whatever might
more
be
recent
skulking around
one of my
inside.
recent live streams.
Freaking terrifying. I just kept playing this game in my head. So is this paranormal? Is this someone in here messing with me? I think I got my answer. I don't know if they were just playing or if they had ill intention, but it worked and scaring the living crap out of me.
Be sure to check out John's full paranormal investigation over on his channel, Exploration Unknown. A late night visitor. I featured YouTube ghost hunter Franco TV on this channel several times, but this video is very different from his usual paranormal investigations. Frank is checking out a supposedly haunted cemetery, and he finds that he's not alone.
You can see so much more now with the night vision. It's ridiculous. Hold on. Just heard a noise. I literally just heard a noise down here. What the f? Holy crap.
That is a person. That is a person sitting on a chair. That is so creepy. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh.
There's somebody legit inside the room. Holy crap. The thing that gets me is that I didn't see anybody go into that room. I don't even see anybody else here. Like, there's no cars here. Usually you see cars and then it was like, okay, let me settle down, I keep quiet or keep to myself. But I didn't see anybody here. And what gets me, number two, is that she's in the dark.
It seems that an older woman is sitting inside one of the crypts in the pitch black dark.
What the f***? Holy crap.
But when Frank returns to check out the room, the woman is gone.
There was a woman literally inside this room. I literally have goosebumps right now.
Frank continues his investigation around the creepy graveyard.
Wait. Oh my god. She's right there. That's the lady. It's an old lady.
Guys, I have seen... I've seen some crazy stuff on these channels before, but this is legit scaring me right now. I am legit scared right now. I'm scared for this guy right now. This is so bizarre.
Hello? Ma'am? Do you need help? Do you need help?
Just leave, dude. Just leave.
Yeah. Not doing that. I don't know if I should call the cops or call somebody. That was creepy. Holy. She's literally just standing there. She's sitting over there, but I think she's praying. I don't even want to bother her because this is a graveyard. But that is insane. Oh my god, that gave me goosebumps.
Dude. Was that a real person, or was that a ghost? I don't even know if that was a ghost, dude. That was so creepy. Oh my god. I don't know what to think about that one. That is so...
I didn't think I was going to come across somebody. Not at this time of the night.
Frank quickly decides to leave the area so as not to disturb the strange woman. Now, just to reiterate, Frank makes no claim that this is necessarily a paranormal experience or a ghost, but just imagine the terror of wandering through a dark cemetery and running into her.
Hello?
That's what I was talking about. And how she looks at him, right there, how she looks over at him, as if to say, "Yeah, I acknowledge you." And then she just turns back to the wall. I don't know what to think about this one.
Do you need help?
And the way
Check
she
out Frank's
turns.
full paranormal investigation
And the way she
over on
turns.
Franco
Oh my
TV.
gosh.
Who's the scary one? Late one night, a man is driving down a dark road somewhere in Russia. And then this.
God help. God help whoever that woman was.
Now, if you watch the video, there are two pretty frightening things going on here.
Just
One
two?
is, of course, the crazy man chasing the car with a baby stroller. But also note, this driver's reaction is to throw his car in reverse and back right down the middle of the road into oncoming traffic. You can see other drivers frantically swerving onto the shoulder of the road to avoid him. Not only that, but the driver is literally giggling about the whole potentially deadly incident.
There's a third thing that to really think about, and it's probably the most unsettling thing of all. Was there really a baby in that stroller, or did he have a gun? That's number 3 right there.
So the question I ask you is, who's scarier? The guy chasing cars with a baby stroller? Or the guy giggling while carelessly backing his car into oncoming traffic? You decide, and let me know in the comments. Not alone. Todd from the YouTube ghost hunting channel, The Holy Walkers, is doing an overnight alone challenge in an allegedly haunted car shop, known as, quote, the Ghost Garage. The night starts out a bit spooky with a few strange incidents.
Say goodbye to the offices. What the frick?
But then things get really terrifying. Todd begins to hear disturbing noises that sound like another person moving around inside the building.
I keep hearing noises like from the garage area. It's kind of freaking me out. And I don't know, I'm kind of wigging out a little bit because I feel like, what the frick was that? I feel like there might be somebody in here, and I'm not really sure.
Turns out, Todd is right. Someone has entered the building.
I can hear someone. Guys, I'm hearing someone in here. I'm hearing someone in here. It's not good. What the frick? I'm gonna turn around this way. I gotta be quiet, guys. I just heard someone in here. Guys, there's somebody in here for sure, 100%. Get this light. They're trying to get in. They're trying to get in.
I'm on the edge of my seat right now, guys. This is creepy.
not sure. We're just gonna ride this out, guys.
The stranger beats on the door of the room Todd's hiding in, but he stays quiet. Eventually, the stranger leaves and Todd is able to exit. You can watch Todd's entire investigation over on his channel, The Holy Walkers. Won't you be my neighbor? When Dominic Mancuso and his partner moved into their new house just outside of Washington, D.C., they had no idea what kind of hellish nightmare they had entered. Their neighbors seemed to begin an odd campaign of spying on them. And not just Dominic's neighbors on one side, but the neighbors on the other side seemed equally bizarre. And it didn't stop there. Dominic and his partner were intentionally harassed as both neighbors put up screeching yard alarms that blared all day.
Kind of a noise complaint, I guess, a noise violation, but it's active not. There's no reason why you have to deal with that. There's an obnoxious screaming coming from the yard and noise violation. So I went over there. Your problem is going to continue tomorrow.
He's agreed to turn that thing off. Great. And I don't expect he'll be turning it back on anytime soon. And next time we're coming with a ticket, and then, and maybe even handcuffs, and we'll go to jail.
After multiple complaints to the police, the alarms were finally removed. But that didn't stop the aggressive behavior, as the neighbors seemed to actually try to back over Dominic and his partner in the streets. When the neighbors were confronted, well, things really took a turn toward the insane. But this story has a happy ending. Dominic says that he and his partner have now moved to a new home in a new town and are much happier. Thanks for watching. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for...
What a bunch of sick-ass weirdos, man. That's messed up. Ugh. Wow. That was a good one. That was a good one. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and let me know if you want me to keep doing this, because there seems to be a battle between this and Dead by Daylight on what videos you guys like the most. Also, October 14th, it is my 1-year anniversary of starting my YouTube channel. I've already been doing this for a year. That's so awesome. I don't know how I still only have 12 subscribers, because you guys seem to enjoy watching me a lot. So I'm gonna keep going with it. I'm gonna keep going with it. More subscribers will come eventually. But as long as you guys are enjoying the series and enjoying the content that I upload, that's awesome. And I plan on doing one of these soon with Prendo JR. But I don't know what I'm gonna do yet for my 1-year anniversary video. I'll think of something. Though. So until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.